All right, let's dive into something that's totally fundamental to our digital lives, but also kind of mind-bending: randomness. It's the invisible shield that's protecting our most sensitive data pretty much every second of every day. Think about the last thing you bought on the internet. You put in your credit card number, you hit that buy button, and you just kind of trust that your info is safe. But have you ever stopped to wonder how? What's really protecting those digits as they fly across the web? Well, it turns out that the secret ingredient is randomness. Yep, pure, messy, unpredictable chaos is the very thing that creates security in the digital world. It's the bedrock of modern encryption. But that brings up a really interesting question. How in the world can a computer, a machine built on pure, cold logic, create something that's totally unpredictable? I mean, computers are designed to give you the exact same output for the same input every single time. So how do they produce something that's by its very nature unpredictable? This is what we call the deterministic dilemma. You see, computers follow instructions. They follow rules. They don't have gut feelings or creative sparks. Creating true randomness isn't just hard for them. It's basically against their very nature. So here's the problem in a nutshell. On one side, you've got real-world, truly random stuff, like the chaotic buzz of thermal noise inside a processor. And on the other side, you've got a computer, just chugging along following a set of instructions. So how do you bridge that massive gap? Well, the answer is we fake it. Kinda. We use this incredibly clever trick, an algorithm called a pseudorandom number generator, or prng for short. So what exactly is a prng? Well, think of it as an algorithm that's specifically designed to spit out a long sequence of numbers that looks and feels totally random. It'll pass all the statistical tests you can throw at it, but here's the catch: it's all created by a completely predictable, deterministic process. And how it works is actually pretty cool. It all starts with one absolutely vital ingredient: a truly unpredictable number called the seed. You feed that seed into the algorithm does its thing, and out comes this massive stream of numbers that looks for all the world like pure chaos. And that brings us to the seed, that one starting number. It's everything. It's the key to the whole magic trick. Honestly, it's both the single weakest link and the source of all the strength in the system. If that seed isn't truly random, the whole illusion just shatters. I mean, this quote really says it all, right? Since the algorithm is predictable, if an attacker somehow figures out your starting data, your seed, they can recreate your entire random sequence of numbers, step for step. The security of the whole system literally hangs on keeping that one little seed unpredictable. Which, of course, just throws us right back to our original problem. If the computer itself can't create randomness, where on earth do we get this one little piece of pure, unpredictable chaos to kick the whole thing off? Well, the answer is pretty amazing. It doesn't come from the software. It comes from the physical world. Modern computer chips can actually listen in on the background noise of the universe. They measure tiny, real-world events like thermal noise. That's the unpredictable jitter of electrons inside a circuit. It's like capturing a tiny spark of actual chaos from the real world and using it as the seed. Okay, but here's a crucial point. Not all PRNGs are created equal. When we're talking about protecting your bank details or your credit card number, we need something way stronger than the random function you might find in a simple video game. We need what's called cryptographic grade randomness. For sure, I mean, when serious data is on the line, the stakes are way too high. A sequence that's just random enough is not going to cut it. For real security, the numbers don't just have to look random. They have to be actively hostile to anyone trying to guess what's coming next. So, a truly secure PRNG has to clear two really high bars. First, it has to pass all the usual statistical tests for randomness. But second, and this is the absolute deal breaker, it has to be practically impossible for an attacker to predict the next number in the sequence, even if they've seen all the numbers that came before it. And this isn't just, some friendly advice from security experts. It's a mandate. These requirements are written into super strict government standards, like FIPS 140-2. It's a benchmark that makes sure the tools protecting our most sensitive information are built right and can actually be trusted. So after all that, what's the big takeaway here? It's this beautiful paradox, isn't it? We use these perfectly predictable, logical machines to create unpredictable security. And we pull it off by capturing just a tiny piece of genuine randomness from the physical world. and using that spark to ignite this huge, complex, but ultimately completely deterministic sequence of numbers. It's a really incredible piece of engineering. And that really gets you thinking, right? What other fundamental illusions, these clever tricks of logic and physics, is our entire digital world built on? What else is going on under the hood that we rely on every single day without even knowing it? Hey, if you enjoyed getting into the weeds on this one, do us a favor and hit the like button. Share this with someone who'd find it cool, and subscribe for more explainers like this. Thanks so much for watching.